first off, happy Easter. Celebrate whatever. It doesn't matter. It is today. We have the eggs. There was like a little kind of going on. It is what it is. Let's just go into it, boys. We got a bunch of eggs to open. Everything was kind of like broken for a little bit here. We can see some of these cards. Should you quick sell? Should you not quick sell? That's gonna. We don't know if EA is gonna change the ratio, which we heard was gonna be 25. I don't know. Tank for 0, Truz for 1, and Anthony Richardson. What else we got? Some other stuff down here. Some other stuff down here. You know, the LTDs are the LTDs. The LTDs are the LTDs. Yes, I got a little bit of sun. You'll see some of these random 99s in here. These are going to be going back down to 92s or 95s or whatever they are, right? These are temporary boosts. So it's not. I mean, I'm okay with the temporary boost, but like, don't fall for it. Okay, let's not fall for it. Tank Tail, right? We also have a Bruce Smith. It's a brand new LTD. Brand new LTD. Is this card good? I feel like it's gonna be good. Double or nothing for 0. Colossus for 3. Okay, all right. Either way, we have a bunch of eggs. Hopefully, you guys have been opening them. All that. They obviously started earlier this morning, and it's Easter, so I'm doing family time. We're just gonna get into it. Let's just start opening. It doesn't hit the same. I think my favorite Easter egg opening day was, I don't remember what year it was, but it was like there was a random golden ticket Clowny as an egg, unannounced, all that, like, just that's what it should be. Now it seems like a lot of the odds on these eggs for packs, not very good. That's what I've seen across the board from a lot of people. So should you have kept them? Should you not have kept them? Well, that's, you never know, right? You never know how they're gonna do it. Some years it's good to have everything. Some years it's bad to have everything. Don't care about some of that. And like small eggs, like they're not gonna be good. So let's just get past that. I tried to keep at least one of everything so we could see everything. A rising egg. Okay. Can I get something good out of these? Something good? 96. That's not bad. That's not bad. Again, the market's going to be kind of trash, in the gutter, all of that stuff anyway. So 96 and a 97 from that. That's solid. Ball Hawk egg. Ball Hawk is AJ Hawk, 98. We'll take that. Looks like he's got Avalanche on him as well. So again, like, it's not all bad. It's not all bad. It's not all bad. Team of the year eggs. Maybe some of these cards are still okay. Again, it's all relative value, honestly, on what you're trying to get out of it. We'll get a lot of training. You wish maybe there was going to be something good for training. The best thing I could say is, if you don't want to go through and sell stuff, maybe you want to be patient. Draft promos around the corner. 97 Chimera, not bad. So, like, for me personally, I'm gonna hold on to a bunch of stuff for training, for the draft promo. That's my idea. That's my goal. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not saying that's the best thing to do. I'm not saying anything like that. That's just what I'm doing. Now that the NFL season is over, we're going to be shifting our focus over on Prize Picks to NBA and MLB baseball. All you have to do is use your sports knowledge, pick more or less, and you can win up to 1,000 times your money. And for new users right now, if you sign up using code CC, all you have to do is make your first deposit, play a lineup, and you will get $50 instantly into your account. And to sign up, all you have to do is click the link in the description down below or go to the App Store. Either way, make sure you are using code CC when you sign up. So it's time to check out Prize Picks, get winning, have some fun, boys. Let's get back to the video. Let's have a great day. Good luck on all your lineups. Lots more. Keep going. We'll save the bigger open-ended eggs for other stuff. Again, we don't need to see all of this. a free agency egg. Do you care about a free agency egg? No. I'm gonna hold on to my eggs until AKAs. Okay? That's the smart thing to do. It's tomorrow, so why not do that? Dynamic egg LTD. Anthony Richardson. I have to try that card out. We got to try him out. He's much better in MUT than he is in real life right now. Right, at least for right now. Mixed egg was Reduxes. Again, Reduxes used to hit pretty hard. Used to love getting some Reduxes. Not as much anymore. 96. Again, if we can get some 96s, 97s out of some of this stuff, that's totally fine. Especially when you can get 92s out of there. Jeez. Like, EA could do a lot better on some of these overalls, some of these odds on some of this stuff. Again, once we get to, I get it, Christmas, there's a lot of time left. There's a lot of time left at Christmas. When we get to Easter, there's not a lot of time left. Okay? There's not a lot of time left. The yearly egg is honors cards. Again, at best, you're getting a 96. No. Oh, no. I like open-ended stuff. I don't like any of that. Shovel Egg is Quandre Diggs. Again, he says 99. Isn't really a 99. Will obviously change. So, don't go overpaying for some of these cards. If you happen to see it and be like, oh, maybe I'll... No need. Again, same thing here. We don't need that. I don't need that. You don't need that. Right? We don't want that. This, again, Tanktel, same concept. It is what it is. What do we have next? Super fast. Super fast. You would think something with this name. Like, oh my god, this is an incredible card. Size of Garendo. Right? Is he actually that fast? Maybe. He might be. I don't know. I haven't checked Isaac Grando's 40. 49ers fans, let us know. Sheldon Rankins, cool. Cool. Solar Egg. I believe this was All-Star Athletes? Yeah. This was actually an egg I would have liked to have had more of. For sure. All-Star Athletes cards are still very, very, very good. So, would have been nice. We only get 295. We get literally nothing out of there. What do we have next? Powerful Egg. I ended up pulling like back-to-back LTDs out of the extravagant one. When I was just like off camera doing stuff at the end. Walter Jones, not bad. It's an LTD, right? An LTD. We'll always take, like, that's at least guaranteed of something. It was these two back to back. Buddha. Got reinforcement. That's not bad. Chef Egg. What is Chef Egg? Did I miss one? Did we get all of them? Did I get all of them? Buddha. I got 2 Buddha Bakers. I didn't even realize that. Okay, and then we have the old school egg. Ultimate Legends. I think it's 95 plus. From what I saw. Again, you would have liked slightly higher. Full one though. Solid pull. Would love to see the LTD animation here. That Jack Youngblood would look nice on the team for sure. Carnell Lake. This one's not bad. Getting a couple full cards. I guess that's all we had. Okay, now we have. Let's do the 2 extravagance. Sure. I don't know. Bijan 96. Okay. These are the ones where, like, you guess you could really get something. Or or not? Probably not. Are there any others? Let's just do this to finish it off again. If we knew that they were all like super good odds and all that, I'd sit here and I'd open all the stuff with you guys. They're just not. They're just not. And it is what it is. That's why I think a lot of people probably did well by doing the quote unquote methods, LTD methods, all that sort of stuff, right? By maximizing what they got and minimizing their cost. It made a lot of sense. So I think that was probably a good thing. Ray McLeod. So this is a 92 plus, one slot of 92 plus. And again, I think it should be slightly better odds than it's going to be. For sure. For sure. I don't care what I get. I've seen enough of the commentary from you guys on all this stuff. So you kind of just got to understand it is what it is. We got to understand that this is the way EA likes to operate. This is their thing. No super good odds. Whoever the odds person, the market person this year has done a pretty poor job. No other way to say it. They just haven't. They just haven't done it. I think I'll probably end up technically losing coins throughout all of this, the way I did it on this account. On the side account we had, obviously we will profit because we did the method, right? So again, not doing the method, lose coins. Doing the method, made coins. Very different results for how we wanted to do it. Again, I would have to pull an LTD or something out of here. Like a new LTD, the Bruce Smith or Youngblood or something really valuable. And that's not going to happen. It doesn't happen. I guess you could get Pat Pete. Not going to happen, right? Yeah, and we're done. Again, we'll hold on to some of this other stuff. I'll open the rest of these little ones offline. You don't need to see it. It is what it is. I think they could have done it a bit better, but it was not the worst. And I do think that them sort of messing up with the medium eggs and have kind of allowing the method to be a thing is the only thing that saved today, in my opinion. So happy Easter, boys. Have a great day. I love you guys. I'm out. Peace.